Rabbi Mangel. Rabbi Mangel was the mashpia, the Rav. My father-in-law very much enjoyed and appreciated. He always said if all the Ravs and all the rabbis were all like Rabbi Mangel, the world would be a better place. So I'd like to call upon Rabbi Mangel to come up and say a few words.
Not a remes or a mozim, but not only in the parsha in general, but in today's parsha from Sheni to Shlishi, it's Mrumish Mamash Dinyan from Aptira na Misa. And the Torah says, the Torah speaks about Meiser and Truma and Mishkan, Besamikdash, Ashkifah Maman Kochach B'Mam Shamayim, and nevertheless the Torah says, Lo Yichalti Mimeni Ba'oini. What does Oini mean? A person passed away, somebody of his family, his brother, his father, his sister, and so on. He's a oinen, so the inyan from a ptira. And the Torah goes even further. I didn't give to a mess. Rashi says, what does it mean? I didn't give for the meiser and truma to the mess for the deceased. So Rashi says, speaks about the oren, which is the coffin, the casket, which you put the person. The tachrich in the shrouds. So we see specifically how today, like Monday, for Shenti Shlishi, the Torah speaks about the Infnaptira. Also, the Chazal tell us, which Chassidus quotes it continuously, and my name is Borchim for the Shabbos, is Borchim Kula Yoimin, all the days, the next 6 days are blessed. On the previous Shabbos, my name is Borchim Kula Yoimin, all the days, the Sunday, Monday, till next Friday. So mainly it says also in the Chassidus from the previous Shabbos must also be my remes for all the events. All the happenings which will take place in the next week must also be my rumas, the Shabbos which we just read last Shabbos.
Those Jews that we look at and we think we're insignificant and we're valueless and we're midgets and Imar Rishonim Kemalachim, etc., etc., these very Jews somehow elicit the same emotions and the same hatred from those who hate human rights, human dignity, human life, human liberty, the value of people. The same people from Hamas to Hezbollah to Islamic State, etc., Yamach Shemon v'Zichram, to these very Jews, to these very Israelis. So tell me, you're not the same Jews that stood Matan Torah Maimed Har Sinai. Hanistora is Lashem Elokeinu. We will forever remember Rabbi Yosef and not understand why such an innocent life, such an honest life, such a good life, such a loyal life was just snuffed out in a moment by two Raksin, by two murderers on a bright Shabbos morning when a Jew was on his way to serve God, and he ended up in the ultimate Beis HaKnesses and Beis HaMedrash in heaven. Hanistaris Lashem Elokeinu. You know the secrets of the world. So Rav Moshe Leib Sosova said the secrets of Torah, a lot of some Jews know. The great Jews who know the secrets of Torah. The secrets of the world, only you know. The mysteries of life, the mysteries of death. Wer versteht. All we can do is grieve. All we can do is remember. All we can do is pray. And all we can do is continue this song of this great soul, of this committed, loyal spirit, of this Eved Hashem, of this true chassid, who sacrificed his lamb in the morning and lamb in the afternoon, but ultimately didn't only sacrifice his lambs and his sheep, and his time and his money and his energy, sacrificed himself, his very guf, and his very neshama, Hashem Yinkom Dama, to his wife, children, mother, siblings who are here, the whole mishpacha, all of the relatives, and all of the good friends. We say tonight that the loss of this soul has deeply, deeply impoverished us and impoverished our world. We will never forget him, his presence, his example, the way he lived, the way he breathed, the way he lived, worked, smiled, davened, and learned, has enriched us and will forever, forever enrich us. And we know that you will all create the second matzeva, the second tombstone, that each one of his children, who are each personalities in their own right, I think, right? Each one is a personality in their own right. So the klal is, it says in the Svam, that each child gets a little piece of their father's soul. No child gets all of it, and no child is left without any of it. Everyone gets a little piece of their child, of their father's neshama, and they're empowered to be able to live that part of their father's soul. One person gets one aspect, and another person gets another aspect. And I'm sure that his beloved children, who love their father so deeply and was loved by their father so deeply, will have the courage and the confidence to be able to continue that march and that glorious Chassidish, Yiddish, Vareme, authentic and real melody of the Nifter, Yehei Zichrei Baruch, Hashem Yinkim Damai, and we all observe that great moment of Bila Hamavis Lanetzach, Vehikitzu Viranenu Sheichne Yafar, Vuhu B'toicham U'Beroisham. May it be taken from Miyad Mamash. Thank you very much.
He wanted peace. He couldn't stand politics. It always bothered him. In the month of Elul, when we're jumping and trying to dig deep down into our neshama, the easiest way to facilitate that is through shalom, not saying the lashon hara, not saying the bad things, going out of our way to be nice to other people. We started a sefer Torah. They're building a mikveh. There's a fund. There's many things, but whatever it is, everybody take upon yourself a hachlata, and in the merit of that hachlata and the merit of the avas chinim, we should be zeichet to bring Mashiach Tzidkenu with our father-in-law Yosef Raksin. Amen.